So there is a rapper. I actually don't know his real name because I don't actually follow what he does. His name is T.I. That's what he goes by. And I didn't look up his name because I still don't really care. But T.I. has a daughter who is 18 years old. And he goes with her to her gynecologist appointments to make sure she's still a virgin. But their relationship is starting to break down. The father and the daughter here. So let's take a look and see, is it beyond repair or what? Because you know the way they do it. So she has unfollowed him on all social media, so this is like a big deal now, right? So let's see, is this going to be an even bigger deal? Because here we have disappointments, regrets, fighting and bickering, disagreements. So we already have the foundation of a very bad relationship. Five of Wands and Five of Cups. And disagreements, bickering, arguing, fighting. So we're very unstable right now. Unstable emotions, unstable actions, unstable words, unstable everything. And that's crossed by the world, because this is playing out on the world stage. So now she is probably embarrassed. And it's not something you're trying to rectify, because you don't think you have to. Center of attention with the Six of Wands. And Judgment. So you're humiliating this girl. So you should at some point try to at least imagine how she would feel. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So there is loss into the family legacy. So she feels betrayed. Especially now that this is playing out in public. And he brags about this. Like, yes, he goes to her gynecologist appointment simply to make sure her hymen is intact. How is she supposed to deal with that in the public eye? There is a fear. The Ten of Cups. The fear is the harmony. So you probably fear it won't return. Now, I understand, because if she'd have got pregnant at 15, then everybody would have been like, well, where was her daddy? Where was her mother? Okay, fine. But this is too much. Okay? Two of Swords. That's what you hope for. To sort of be at the crossroads and maybe make a decision. A better decision in your environment is the Hierophant. This is traditions. This is sort of being stuck in the ways. Something that's very hard to move. Mind you, this is the outcome card, is the King of Pentacles. So we're talking someone who is sort of set in the way. Behind that is the Eight of Wands. So he believes not only is he doing the right thing, but he's doing his own thing. This is not going to change. Like I did a reading whether or not this was going to change. He's not an unchangeable person. And but right now he is being resistant to it because he's being told he's doing the right thing. Your word of warning is the Six of Pentacles. So this is sharing time. Sharing time, money, information, sometimes begging and submission. But if you still want to have this relationship, then you're going to have to stop spending this in particular creepy time with your daughter. This is not something you need to do. If it just has to be done, send her mother. But this is not something you need to be doing. Your word of solace is the Hermit. Sometimes separation is good because it leaves one party to think. One party to search for a better way or an answer. Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. He will regret this. if he's not already. So the situation is going to change eventually, but he's going to have to be broken first. Maybe if he hears the words, I don't like you, or I hate you, or something to that effect, then, and the Empress was on the bottom, so maybe her mother can help the situation. I don't know, but something will break him and then he will stop. But he has to be pushed against the wall first.